Hey, YouTube. So, today's video is gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one because I'm at work. It's time to go play. I just finished work, y'all. I'm so excited. Um, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited to bring you guys to my neck of the woods and share the good news. The good news is I'm happy. It's a blessing. Today is a blessing for me. I get to go to work every day. I get to enjoy the four season, winter, summer, spring, and fall. But most of all, I get to be here to talk to you guys. So today's video is gonna be definitely a good one. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my phone because I wrote all about today's video. Right there. It's my favorite butterfly. Butterfly. Look how beautiful. Ooh. Oh my God. What a beauty. All right. So I got to get back in my vehicle because I got my juicy fruit. Hold on. First, I got to unlock the vehicle. Yep. Still locked. Still locked. All right. All right, y'all. So 1 second now. And I left my butterfly. Oof. I left my butterfly on my chair, y'all. Isn't she a beauty? All right. So today's video is gonna be all about living in your truth. Even if people don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the greatest you could possibly be in this life. In this life. In this life. Okay? You gotta believe in what you're doing. Sure. I mean that years ago. When I was trying to figure myself out in general. When I was trying to figure life out. To this day, I'm still trying to figure life out. My juicy fruit. Love my juicy fruit, y'all. Mm. Let me grab the phone before I forget. All right. I got two phones. Get used to it, y'all. So finally, a break from that. A must needed break. So we're gonna go have a nice seat somewhere near this nice little park area, y'all. And in the meantime, I'm trying to get good lighting as well. So today we're gonna be talking about living in your truth. Okay. This is a very important topic. You know why? You might ask. Because a lot of you guys don't believe in yourself. I don't understand. And that includes me. Okay. Sometimes I doubt myself and I need that reinforcement from people that love me very, very much, that care about me, that cherish me. That what I'm doing today here talking to you guys, I was born to do this. You know what I'm saying? I was born to be the greatest I could possibly be. And that includes being on YouTube, being a YouTuber, talking to you guys about life stressors, and talking to you guys about how you should also believe in yourself and believe in what you want to do in life, what you want to accomplish. Okay, it took me a long time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to go to sleep every night crying. I used to go to sleep crying, wondering, why am I even here? Why am I even here in this life? Why me? Right? Why me? Why me is a very important question to a lot of people. Like, what do I have to bring to this life that could maybe contribute to someone else's? Not only that, but what good are you if you ain't good enough? You know? And I always wondered that as a little girl, like, what is my purpose? What is my purpose in this life? I don't want to leave life without actually giving something back, giving to the community, giving to my children, giving to my family, you know, being someone great. Okay. So, in order to do that, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in what you could do. And I wish somebody would literally sit me down when I always used to wonder. And you know what? It's crazy because I never really talked to anybody about this. Okay. It all comes down to when you're a little kid and you're sitting down in a circle time. I used to be a, a substitute teacher years ago. um, More like 16 years ago. It's been a long time. So when I used to be a substitute teacher, you used to sit the little kids down and you would ask them, what do you want to be when you grow older? You know? And I remember I had a lot in my mind to what and who I want to be. First of all, I wanted to be the world greatest, greatest at something. Greatest at something. I don't know what it is, but I want to be great. Okay. And we all have those doubts in our minds sometimes that we cannot be just that. But doubt no more. I'm here to tell you that you could be all that and more. Okay. You could be who you want to be because you are great. You are amazing. And nobody ever told you that. It's time for you to know that. You are an amazing human being. You have a lot to bring to this world. Okay. So live in your truth, believe in yourself. Why not? I was once that little girl who was lost, but here I am today, talking to all of you guys. Here I am today. Hold on, y'all. I gotta sneeze. Whew. Whew. Excuse me. Whew. Sorry, allergies. I'm outdoors. So, I think I got one more. I don't know. There's one more within. Maybe not. I don't know. But guys, believe in yourself. Live in your truth. Okay? And don't lie to yourself. 'Cause you ain't gonna lie to nobody else. You are gonna lie to yourself. You're gonna continue lying to yourself until you start believing in yourself. Believe in your truth. Okay? And you ain't lying to Everybody lives matter. And even those little young ones, still to today, I still wonder, you know, are there anybody out there asking them what do they want to be when they get older? I know I was asked that when I was a little young girl in school in New York. What do you guys want to be? Leave it in the comment. Let me know. What do you guys want to be when you're older? Please let me know. If you're a young one watching this, or if you're already an adult watching this, are you happy in your life? Are you happy with your life situation? Are you happy with how your life is going? Let me know in the comments. I don't want to feel like I'm the only one out here wondering if this is the kind of life I want for myself. And to be honest with you, I do. I do want this life. I'm happy where I'm at. I am a YouTuber. I'm still trying to figure out how to work TikTok. Mm, but I love Instagram. I love to do my rails and posts. I know things change all the time over there, but I'm doing the best I can where I'm at. Facebook is my favorite. That's my go-to. That's my go-to area to just be myself. Okay, I love being on social media. It's the greatest and it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me, my family. And the reason why I state my family is because I have siblings who live like God knows where, all over the freaking state of America. I have siblings in Florida, Texas, PA, New York. So I have siblings all over the place. And the best place for me to, to be myself is on social media where I get to share that with all of them. Along the way, I get to enjoy sharing whatever I do with all of you guys. You guys are like family to me, especially my followers and subscribers. I do appreciate you. So, with that being said, this is where I want to be. This is where life, I really do. I enjoy bringing positivity. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I enjoy the positive affirmations and positive, you know, energy given to the universe. I just do what I do, and the universe, which is, within you guys, decide whether you guys like it or don't. So I do it better. I go ahead and do it again. So that's part of me being myself, living in my truth. You guys have all the part that, portrays to me. You guys have a lot of parts of me. Okay. Every media that I do it with love. I do it with creativity, and I do it with whatever I could do to entertain my viewers, because that's all it is. But you know what? Sometimes, guys, sometimes I wish that social media was out when my kids were younger, because I would have loved to enjoy every minute, every second of their transitioning in life. And social media wasn't even around when my kids were a lot younger, you know? That's why Seven Natural Beauty became who she became after YouTube, was able to teach me every single thing I know about natural hair, from my natural hair gurus. And I can't wait to share that with you guys, where I'm gonna share with you all the content rules I used to watch. I was thinking it will be a great time to go ahead and introduce all those content to you guys. And that would be an amazing thing because I would be shining light on all my natural hair gurus that taught me how to grow my natural hair to the length that I grew it. Coming back from some time ago, when my hair wouldn't even grow past my ears, and now it's down my bra strap. Okay, my natural hair is literally down my bra strap. So I feel blessed as a social media influencer that I was able to pay attention to these natural hair gurus back in the day. So if you was to check out my first YouTube page, Silver Natural Beauty, you get to see those transitions that I was going through. That is my official YouTube page. And, you know, I have right now, as of right now, I have about 17,000 subscribers. And I am proud of every single one of my subscribers that actually subscribe because they helped a small YouTuber like myself get up there, and I'm still trying to do what I can. In fact, I restarted my YouTube started from scratch. This is my starter page, Essence through Silver Natural Beauty. And I appreciate every single one of you guys are here with me today. So, like I said, I had to live in my truth in order to do that, you guys. I had to realize that I wanted something and I went and chased my reality. I went to chase what I was looking for and I found it within the YouTube community. So, I became a YouTuber because I also wanted to, pay it forward. I wanted to teach young ladies like myself and older, if anything, if there's older ladies out there, you never know, who are looking to grow their natural hair, who are looking to um actually learn about their natural hair. So that is something that I was able to do within my first page, Silver Natural Beauty. So now that I experienced that lifestyle and life with YouTube, I am so grateful. I will forever be grateful to YouTube as well because I was able to reach out to my son through YouTube. So that was my purpose and I did that. So, you guys, you need to know what your purpose is and stick to it. And also learn, read books, whatever's out there that you want to know, every information out here, in the universe, there's already a book written about it. So, if you really care to learn about what you want to learn about, there's always a great way of researching things. Research they could think of. YouTube is extremely beyond me. So much you could learn from YouTube. So, like I said, live your truth. Find out who you are and be that. Okay? Be who you wanna be, because I know you can. Okay? So with that being said, you guys, I am gonna wrap it up because I was heading home. I gotta go home and cook. And I gotta go home and enjoy the rest of my evening. I am planning on taking this hair out eventually this week, so I had fun while I was wearing it. It's a little crazy, but it was fun wearing it. So my hair actually is a protective styled right now, so I'm actually happy about it. Um, But other than that, I just got out of work, so I'm ready to go back home. But you guys have a blessed evening, day, morning. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Okay? You guys don't forget, live in your truth and be the person that you want to be. sometimes you guys have to hear that from someone else for you guys to remember that you are amazing. You are an amazing human being. And it's time for you to know that. And it's time for you guys to live in your truth. Okay. Love you guys.